and welcome to Costco Cuisine, where I eat my way through Costco for you. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Von B Honey, Apple, and Cinnamon Tea Base. So I've already reviewed the Von B Honey, Citron, and Ginger Tea Base on my blog, costcuisine.com, and that was actually a really popular review. People really seem to enjoy that tea base. So when I saw that Von B also had an apple, cinnamon, and honey tea base, I decided to pick it up and review it here today. You can find this in the jam and condiment section at Costco, and I paid $10.99 Canadian for the 2 kilogram jar. This can be used as a tea base, you can use it in salad dressings, and you can use it as a jam. I'm going to try today using it to make some tea, as well as I'm going to put a little bit on a piece of toast and taste it that way. Alright, I made my tea and I made my toast using the Von B Apple, Cinnamon, and Honey tea base. I'm going to try the tea first, but one thing I'll mention is that the smell is really nice. You can definitely smell the apple and cinnamon flavor that is in the tea base. So I'm going to try the tea. So if you like a hot apple cider, I think you'd really enjoy this. The tea base does have chunks of apple in it, so when I just took a taste, I got like 3 chunks of apple, so there's definitely some texture to the tea. It's quite sweet, so you can definitely taste the honey, but it's basically like a hot apple cider, and you get a lot of warmth coming through from the cinnamon. It's really delicious. Now I'm going to try the toast that I made. This is just a regular whole wheat piece of toast that I just toasted up, so we'll give it a try. That's good, but it's very sweet. It kind of reminds me of like apple pie filling on a piece of toast. You can definitely taste the honey. I like the little bits of apple because they add extra texture, and there is a little bit of warmth coming through from the cinnamon. I didn't put any butter on the toast, and I think if I did put any butter, it would just be overkill. Very, very good, but very sweet, so I don't know if I'd want my entire piece of toast if it were smothered in the tea base. Now I'm going to cover the nutritional information for the Von B tea base. In 3 teaspoons, there's 40 calories, 10 grams of sugar, and 10 grams of carbohydrates. There's 0 grams of protein and 0 grams of fat. The ingredients list is actually really short and sweet. The first ingredient, which is expected, is apples. The second ingredient is sugar. There's only 10 grams of sugar in 3 teaspoons, and to be honest, I was like pretty surprised by that because considering how sweet it tastes, I thought there would be much more sugar. I'm glad that I tried the Von B Honey, Apple, and Cinnamon tea base. This is a unique product made in Korea, and I did use it to make some tea and I put it on toast, but I haven't used it to make salad dressing yet. So that's probably something I'll have to try in the future. I enjoyed the flavor of the tea base, I just found it a little bit sweet. I really love apple and cinnamon anything, but this was just a bit sweet for my taste. If you're somebody that really loves sweet things, likes apple and cinnamon, that warmth that you get from it, I think you'll probably really enjoy this. So I would say, give it a try. You won't be disappointed. It is a big jar, so maybe you can share it with some friends or family. That's it for my review of the Costco Von B Honey, Apple, and Cinnamon tea base. If you like this review, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to see more Costco food reviews, go to my blog, costcuisine.com. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, all you have to do is search Costco Cuisine. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned as I keep eating my way through Costco for you.